I started karate, Zendo Kai, when I was 13 years old. At 17 years old, I started Thai boxing and then never looked back since. My big brother took me to my first fight show at 15 years old, so I got to experience the early days of kickboxing and Thai boxing. I still remember some of the names in Queensland: Grant Keneally, Steve Vick, Ian Jacobs. Like those guys were definitely pioneers of fight sport in Queensland. I ended up having 52 fights. I had 36 wins, 26 KOs. I just fell into it, I guess. So holding pads, my mates would hold pads for me, then I'd hold for them. I wouldn't describe my own fight style or anything. We all have a joke and say Nug Fu, but yeah, at the end of the day, I think one of my assets is I can pick what young guys are gifted at and draw that out of them and help them strengthen their weakness a little bit. But also, if a guy's a kicker and you're trying to get him to punch all the time, he's not going to win fights. There was 27 Evos. We did Melbourne, we did mainly Brisbane. I wanted to give the fighters something that they look forward to. And I think myself and Josh Sexton put a good team together and we just created something that we're lucky enough people still talk about it today. I never thought as a child, starting karate, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. By 18 I knew I wanted to do it, and I sat and told my mum I'm going to be a famous fighter, then I'm going to be a famous trainer, and then I'm going to be a big promoter. And I think I achieved all that in almost 30 years in the sport. To be honest, I have never felt more at home in a gym than being at the pit. It's a real gym. There's real fight, like guys are training hard every day. If you go in there at 3 o'clock, you'll see Blair himself in there, like pumping massive weights. Like I think that shows the spirit of the gym, and the whole pit never quit. Toby is the one guy that I feel like vomiting after I hold pads because I have to push myself. His work rate, his power, his willpower, you feel it. Like he's dying, like screaming, yelling, on the pads. He just never stops. To have Toby as the front man now, like he's not a boy anymore, he's turned into a man. I really see big things coming for Toby in the future. One of the biggest things is for the Thai boxing community to come together and work together. There's enough weeks in the year to fit out a good calendar and get everyone even fights. I definitely see with Rebellion that it's definitely growing stronger again. Just looking after the fighters, like the fighters don't want to fight if they're not getting looked after. And I think it's a credit to you, Si, because you're looking after the boys and you're getting the best boys on your show. It's proof in the pudding. I think I just fell in love with it, and I did anything, I suppose if I look back, I did anything that could keep me doing what I loved. But at the end of the day, if you love something, you'll do anything to do that. I'm saying a guy that wants to train every day will find a way to train every day if he really wants to. Once you have that self-belief in life, you can do anything.